Hello and welcome to All Action No Plot on the computer box, talking all things Tottenham. Today I'm asking, has Lucas Moura done enough to force his way into the team for the Champions League quarter-final second leg against Man City? Hat-trick hero yesterday, so he got all the headlines, Lucas. But what are the options for Wednesday night? First of all, I think it's a given that Sonny is going to start. So the options are, firstly, Son starts on his own up top, maybe supported by Dele Alli and Eriksen. It would be quite a defensive sort of setup in that case. It would probably be 4-5-1, and it would depend on, say, Winks and Dele Alli coming back from injury. All told, I think that is a bit too defensive, but that's one option, Son on his own. Second option would be Llorente partnering Son. I thought Llorente had a great game yesterday. His hold-up play, his strength was really impressive. His layoffs and hold-up was excellent. He's got the touch of a velvet cushion at times. It's really delicate. He reminds me a little bit of Teddy Sheringham in his pomp, in the way he plays with his back to goal, bringing other people into the game, albeit he doesn't have quite the same range of passing as Teddy. But that's another option, and it would allow Son to use his pace on the counter while Llorente held the ball up, relieved the pressure. Third option would be to include Lucas and Sonny up front together. This would give us all sorts of pace on the counter-attack, and given that City would be pushing for a goal, this would be a real advantage. We saw how well Sonny and Lucas linked up for the fourth goal against Huddersfield, so there's some merit in that. So those, I think, are the three options. Personally, I think Lucas didn't have actually that outstanding a game yesterday. His all-round game, I thought, was modest. He was okay, nothing wrong with it. His finishing was fantastic. I loved the way it was really old school finishing. Put his head down and blast the ball, give the goalkeeper no chance. It was a brilliant sight to behold. His all-round play, however, as I say, could have been better. His real advantage, the positive he brings to the team, is when he runs at pace and really terrifies defenders. They don't know whether they're coming or going, with all his step overs and his little jinks and shoulder feints. Yesterday, I think he only did that once. His all-round game was okay. He could have been better. I actually would prefer to see Lucas coming off the bench. I think if we start with Lucas and Sonny, there's not enough pace coming off the bench. The only option off the bench would probably be Llorente, throws up top to the big man. So I would prefer Llorente and Son to start, Lucas on the bench to add a bit of pace if we need it. But let me know what you think. Add a comment below. Check out the blog allactionnoplot.com for more good, honest Spurs chat.